Hello, Scratchers. I have been really enjoying creating the peacock plumage. They just look so amazing, don't they? And from there, because we used the word iridescent and talked about soap bubbles, I really got fascinated about doing a challenge on soap bubbles and see what all you can make. So, this is going to be a different kind of challenge in which I'm going to give you a very basic outline. The rest of the work you will need to do. You will need to do some homework, some research. There is a wiki called soapbubble.fandom.com, and it has these different recipes, different ways to do bubbles, and it's got these very interesting pictures of some of these artists, street artists, the kind of bubbles they create. You can refer to this and come up with some interesting way to present your game. So, what is a soap bubble? It's a very thin film of soap water that forms a halo sphere with an iridescent surface. It can exist because the surface layer of a liquid has a certain surface tension which causes the layer to behave somewhat like an elastic sheet. Fluid mechanics is the branch of physics concerned with mechanics of liquids, gases, and the forces on them. And do you know, even disciplines like aerodynamics and hydrodynamics come under fluid mechanics. Aerodynamics being the study of air and other gases in motion, while hydrodynamics the study of liquids in motion. Now, jumping into the challenge today, we want you to do a making of soap bubble solution. So this is something which you have to complete, a full cycle based on whatever research you do. And then you can make bubbles, different kind of bubbles popping up. This is the kind of code which you have done a lot for many of the challenges now. And then I want you to work on a bubble game. Now this game can be, for example, showing different kind of unique bubbles, or it can be about saving some of these bubbles from bursting, or something very unique. You can have quizzes, you can have the science behind it, the physics behind it. What is the support that you need to get started? So we've given you the basic ingredients: the water, the sugar, the soap solution, a mixture bowl, diya holding the bubble instrument. You have the buttons and you can use them on the click of the sprite. You can broadcast an event and then do whatever action you want to for that event. Make bubble button is broadcasting make bubbles, and a bubble sprite is receiving this, it's creating clones, and when it starts as a clone, it is changing the color, it is changing the size, and it is gliding to a random position. Please work out creatively with the kind of bubbles you want to show. If you have any specific questions, you can ask under this main Scratch project. So I'm really, really excited, and I look forward to some very fun, very creative, something of interest, something that evokes curiosity, something which fulfills knowledge, a complete project for you. Ta-da!